So I know everyone was excited about Blackpink meeting Ariana Grande, but what got me even more excited was them getting to meet Billie Eilish. Like I said before, I'm not always clamoring for K-pop and Western collaborations, but just like Halsey and BTS, I'd be down for a Billie Eilish and Blackpink track. Really glad they got to meet. Though, did you guys notice that Jisoo wasn't in any of those photos? Rose was still taggier in those pictures though, so that's cute. When I first saw that, I thought, she's probably just running around looking for some chicken, but it turned out she was actually sick. And it seems like a bit more than just a common cold. People who saw her at the airport said she was all covered up, looking really weak, and that all of the members were holding her and trying to take care of her. Doesn't that just warm your heart? And you know what else warms up the old kokoro? Seeing super mature K-pop fans and blinks who have been waiting and looking forward to seeing Blackpink and Jisoo, yet they're telling her that she shouldn't exert herself at the concert and tour they're currently on. Things like she doesn't have to push herself through and dance the whole time, that she could just sit in a chair somewhere on stage and they still would be happy. How would you guys feel if you went to a concert for whatever group you loved, but one of the members is out because of health reasons? As much as I'm looking forward to seeing Jisoo and hearing her awesome vocals live, I would much rather not see her than seeing her collapse in front of my eyes. And if she's well enough, I wouldn't mind the chair thing either. Hopefully, they do what's best for her, and hopefully, everyone can be on the same page about that. Because in the past day or so, according to the many messages I got from you guys, there has been some backlash and a huge debate surrounding Blackpink's photo cards from their Kill This Love album. Just to give you guys some context, here are the photo cards in question. And before we go on, I suggest you watch my explanation of the Kill This Love music video. Not a shameless plug, it's just so you understand the music video, or at least how I see it. I don't think it's about them getting out of a relationship, rather them dealing with their emotions and evolving afterward. Which is why we see them trying to get rid of the weaker part of themselves, so they no longer have to feel any sort of pain or sadness. So, back to these photo cards. As you can see, they have scars and bruises, and that's why this kind of imploded. There's a group of people who say Blackpink are glorifying domestic abuse, using it as an aesthetic. That domestic abuse isn't something that should be used as a look. It's a serious subject that shouldn't be taken lightly because there are people who suffer and have suffered from this in real life. Then you had people coming to Blackpink's defense. They're not using it as an aesthetic, it's obviously part of the story. Kill This Love. Apparently one of the producers cleared it up and mentioned battle scars. Fans point out that the music video shows them killing their weaker selves, that the physical bruises serve a narrative purpose along with their emotional scars. Another defense or argument was, why do boy groups get to be scarred and bruised and it looks fierce and strong? But when a girl group does it, they're glorifying domestic violence. You also have a third set of people who do understand the story and the message that Blackpink are trying to convey. But they're asking, why this kind of visual on a photo card? And I think that, right there, is the core debate. That is what's rubbing people the wrong way. How you view photo cards in an album. Do you see photo cards in an album as part of the storytelling device? Do you see it as something that further conveys the message along with the song, the lyrics, the music video? Another narrative tool. Or do you see it as a bonus in the album? Just to show off the concept fashion, behind the scenes, something to just enjoy visually and collect? Maybe a mix of both. For those who think it's wrong, would you feel differently if this visual was part of the music video as well? And for those who are defending them, would you feel differently if they were stickers or posters? Look, I don't think the girls' intentions or YG Entertainment's intention was to romanticize abuse, but hey, I get it. We don't see anything like this in any of the promotional releases. The facial expressions on the cards, it seems very standalone, like it's being used for another purpose. I do think that if they were going to do this, maybe also have it be part of the music video, just to make that thread and connection a little more clear. But that's also me looking at this with hindsight. How do you guys see it? And how much weight should photo cards carry when it comes to story and overall message?